Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Royal Psychic Live TV. How is everybody this evening? Mwah. Nice to see everybody jumping in. Okay, so we're here. It's Thursday, the 16th of January. It's about 8 p.m. Sydney Eastern Standard Time. So if you'd like to join AIM tonight, I am your host, Angel TraShell. I'm an international psychic medium. This is Royal Psychic Live TV. We're here tonight to do free readings for the next, I don't know, maybe an hour or so, maybe 2 hours. I do have another psychic coming in later on. So that is Kim, and she's from Kimbosreads. That's one of our psychics tonight. So just be mindful tonight, guys, while we're live. We cannot send you a message. Be mindful, there is trolls about. So if anyone does jump on the pages this evening, please, report, block. Be mindful of one another. That'd be fantastic. Okay, I've got so much going on. Okay, so if you'd like to participate this evening, please like and share our program. That'll be fantastic. Follow us so you know when our next live will be, which we're going to be start doing them every Tuesday and Thursday night. Okay, I have so much coming up over the next few weeks. Okay, we'll start off with this Sunday. So the Royal Psychics will be at Liverpool this Sunday at the Chill Out Festival. And I think that's from 3 till 9. So you can catch us there if you'd like to make a booking and come down and say hello even. We're also selling show bags. Then we're going to be heading to Newcastle for the Summer Chill Out Festival. That's from the 24th to the 26th of January. And that's from 12 till 9. Okay, so we'll be also there. Once we've done that, we're going to be heading up to Brisbane for the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival, which goes from the 16th of February, the 14th to the 16th. Okay, that's from 9 or 10 in the morning till 6 p.m. at night. That's at the Convention Centre. Then we're heading down to Canberra for the Good Earth and Psychic Fair. That's the 15th and 16th of March. That's 10 till 4 again. So that's a 2-day event down there as well. Then we're going to be heading to Sydney for the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival from the 20th to the 23rd of March. That's from 10 till about 7. And then we've got our major show that's coming up, which is the iconic event for Sydney, Australia, the Sydney Mind, Body, Spirit. I'm not Sydney Mind, Body, Spirit Festival, sorry. It's the Sydney Royal Easter Show, which will be there in the World Bazaar Pavilion. It's going to be our 6th year. So over the next 8 weeks, we're going to be showcasing our psychic that we're going to be having at the show. And they are already up on the Royal Psychic website, so you can go in and check out what psychics we do have on. At the moment, I think we've got about 16 or 18 psychics. We normally have about 30, 35, something like that over the 12 days. If you're interested in joining us at the International Reading Room for the Sydney Royal Easter Show, please reach out. Okay, so that's all of the events that we've got coming up. So like I said, we are going to be here for the next hour or two doing readings. I'm going to check to see. Hopefully this is streaming okay. I haven't even gone over to check. So hopefully, praying, fingers crossed, that it's streaming out okay. Oh, there we go. I've got messages coming through, so that's lovely. I think Kim's already in the waiting area, so I'm going to bring Kim up to stage. Everybody give her a nice welcome. I love working with Kimmy.
Hi.
Hi, gorgeous. Okay, so this is Kim. I'm going to let Kim introduce herself because she's an international psychic and she's been around for many, many years. Now, Kim is one of our psychics that will be joining us at the Sydney Royal Easter Show. I think Michael said they're there for either 10 or 11 days because Michael was on Tuesday night. That's her son. So they're a double duo. They need to start platforming. Anyway, but that's another story. But anyway, let them know a little bit about yourself, Kim, and we'll start checking out these messages and start delivering some reading.
Hi, my name's Kim. I've been doing the Facebook Lives for about 6 years, nearly 7 years now on Kimbosreads. I was actually born with this. It's come through from our grandparents, from mainly our grandmothers, on both mum and dad's side. I used to do a lot of practicing on a lot of family, a lot of friends, studying, just watching for a few years, watching other psychics, going to shows, just learning and just sitting back and watching and seeing how everybody works and how things work and understanding the business and what comes with it. So I love it. I love doing mediumship, especially. You get to talk to so many different people from all around the world. Even if they can't speak English, they still come through. They work out how to communicate, which is really, really good. I've had a few pretty mind-blowing experiences, which even to me, shocked me. Because, unless you're involved with it or know something about it, it scares a lot of people. And I think that's because they don't understand how it works, or usually they're hiding something that they don't want other people to know about. So the thing is, we don't know everything about everybody. When we get our messages, we literally get the message that is meant for you at the time that we are doing the readings. We do not take on anybody's messages because the message is not for us, okay? We literally just pass it on to you guys, and then it's gone because it's not ours to keep or hold on to. If there's anything that you need to know directly right now, that's usually will take precedence over everything else. And with the mediumship, I don't go looking. Okay, I know some of you get on and really want to connect with certain people and that, but you put the message out yourselves before you even start. They know before we start who's going to be here, who isn't going to be here, and then it's up to them whether they want to come through or not. If somebody does come through, obviously I'll give details and everything, but I won't go into it unless somebody can connect with that person. So, all right, but yeah, have fun, enjoy, have a laugh. I don't take myself seriously. I have a good laugh, and be honest. If you connect, let us know. If you don't connect, let us know. That's important as well. Okay, so we need to know both sides of it, which is helps us as well. Okay, so yeah, enjoy. Thanks.
And we also love to know where you're tuning in from, whereabouts in the world you are, what time it is.
Definitely.
Is it been raining as it was here today in Sydney? It absolutely poured. Our train stations were flooded. Town hall looked like it was a waterfall. There's so many blackouts. There's so many people with no power. There's so much going on in the world today. Like, even they're supposed to have the peace retreat today. All the fire movement is going on in Hollywood and Malibu and everything like that. So make sure you're all sending out love to all these areas, all these affected areas.
It's absolutely crazy. I was just watching one show out. I can't remember where it was, but they just got like tennis ball sized hailstones.
Yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. The weather, everything that's going on, just absolutely insane.
Doesn't know what it's doing.
All right, so I'm going to go check out and see what lovely messages we've been getting. Okay. Have you seen the comments coming through okay there on your side, Kim?
Yeah, Michael set up his laptop for me. So I get a couple on the other one, but this is where I'm getting them all through here. So
we've got a few people jumping on from YouTube that's saying, hi, beautiful, hi, sweetie. That's Rob and a few others that have come in.
Yeah, we got
thank you. Yeah, she's coming in, say g'day.
I'm not allowed to touch anything. I'm only allowed to touch my cards. I've been warned. Do not touch the laptop.
All right, Kimmy, do not touch the laptop. Okay, guys, we're gonna jump into these readings. We've got Grace straight off the bat, so we'll start off with Grace. Hi, Grace. How are you, sweetheart?
Michael's cracking up, laughing in the background.
Do we sound okay tonight, Michael?
Did you hear that, Michael?
He's telling us to have a good night.
Yeah. That's why I said we're funny. Can you please let me know when I will find a love interest? I'm divorcing in over a week. It's funny that you put that question up because that was actually the first question that I read when the comments were coming up and we were talking. And look, honestly, I'm very straightforward when I do my readings, okay? So I'm not being rude or anything like that, but I am very straightforward, okay? I feel like that right now you don't need somebody. You have some stuff that you need to get sorted and organized and done. I do feel like that you are looking for someone to sort of fill in the blank that's sort of missing from what you're going through, which I get. I do get it. I mean, I went through it a very, very long time ago. But I get it. I've got a lot of family and friends, that go through these things. And so I just feel that you're looking for something to sort of fill in that blank at the moment. And it's hard. I do feel like that you need someone to talk to. I don't feel like that you feel that there's somebody around you that you can sort of spill your guts to, I would say. Because I just feel that you're quite reserved and very careful of who you talk to and what you say to certain people and stuff like that. So that makes it a little bit hard as well. So at the moment, no. Around June, July, there's an outing of some sort that you will be invited to. I do feel like that you'll meet a couple of people there, but I don't feel like that will go any further. I do feel like that will be more friendship than anything. So at the moment, it's more finding yourself. And then, just going from there. But just give yourself time, okay? You will be fine, and you're going to find that you actually enjoy having your own time and having your own space for a while. Okay, so don't jump into anything real quick at the moment because I do feel that it is for the wrong reasons. But just take your time. But the right person will come along and it'll happen when it's supposed to, just not at the moment. The next 12 months is a lot of reflection and working out what you want to do, but you're going to make some really good friends along the way. Okay.
Beautiful. That was a lovely reading, Kim.
You're welcome.
Okay, next we've got Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for joining. Please like and share our program, everybody. And if you have a friend that you think may be interested in getting a reading this evening, give them a tag.
You're very welcome. Very welcome. All right, Sarah, may you have a prosperous and blessed 25. Loved and shared. Would love a reading for 2025. Will there be a work opportunity for me soon? Thank you very much. I don't feel like that there will be at the moment. I feel like that there's a lot of changes and things going on around you at work at the moment. So there's going to be some people sort of coming and going in different positions in different areas. I feel like that there was something that was given to you a few months back that wasn't completed. And I do feel like it's something, I don't know if it's something extra that you had to learn for work or learn for whatever it is that you're doing. But I feel like that was put back for some reason. And I feel like that you need that maker to help you move forward, okay? Because at the moment, I don't feel like that. I see everybody else moving around you, but I don't see you moving anywhere else in the office at the moment, okay? It's at least another 3 to 4 months before anything starts to happen, okay? But I do feel like that there's some sort of gap or some sort of bridge where you have to do something for you to be able to take that little bit step further. Okay, so because at the moment, I'm really sorry, but there's no movement around you at the moment. Everything else is moving around you at the moment, but I just feel that you need to be where you are at the moment. There's a reason that you are where you are and that you haven't moved. And even though I'm bored shitless, bored shitless with what I'm doing, because I feel like you've been doing it for a while. You just have to have patience, okay? Just have patience at the moment because there's a lot of things going on around you, okay? So I hope that helps.
Hi, Caroline. Hi, Lenny. Welcome.
Lenny.
Okay, next we've got Kim. Hey, Kim, how are you?
Hi, Kim. Hey. Please, can you help me with my son? He has been unable to walk since October, and I need to know if he will recover or what is wrong with him. The medical experts can't help. That was another one that I read.
Are you getting anything? Are you getting stuff for that?
I've
Do you do medical?
Sorry?
Do you do medical?
They give me everything.
Just checking, because
Yeah. They
I'm
do give me everything.
I'm picking up a little bit. But...
Yeah, okay. So I do feel everything. I get everything. There literally is no limit. It does my head in sometimes because then I have to try and just,
Before you go into it, sorry, Kim, I've just got to answer a little bit to this because I've got a gentleman that's just stepped up. I feel like it might even be a grandfather.
I was just about to say I've got an older gentleman that literally has just walked straight in the world.
I've just sent him back to you, but the message that I received was, that she's got to keep the faith. There is something going on. They are going to find the cause of it, and he will eventually walk. But she's saying all about keeping faith, and he's showing me how angry and frustrated she is. But she's got to keep the faith because she's doubting. So the more doubt she's putting out, it's just putting a few blocks in. I believe that she's going to receive some sort of message. It could even be a medical message, something around it to do further. Oh, has he? Yeah. I think I'm still talking to him. Sorry, Kimmy. Because I feel like there's going to be some more, like you're going to receive some sort of message. Then I believe there's going to be some sort of medical testing or something along those lines. I was just going down to see if she'd text, but I don't think she's texted. But anyway, sorry. So, yeah, that's what I was picking up. And, yeah, sorry, Kim.
All good. He was jumping into both of us then. So I do feel like that it is your or his grandfather, so your father. Kim, I'm not sure if your father has passed, but it does feel like your son's grandfather that had come through. He is pointing to the lower part of his back, and he is showing me nerve damage because I don't know if your dad walked with a limp and had a slight bend to him when he walked, but he is showing me the limp with his left leg. Okay. Now, when I read your question, so there was only 3 questions that I read, and Angel has brought up 2 of them so far, and the gentleman that was from overseas. But yeah, he's showing me this with the left side. Okay. I have a lot of issues as well. I have a spinal decompression and fusion. So I have 6 bolts in my lower back, but I also have sciatica in my left leg as well. And the pain that I am getting at the moment is pushing, like it's like a pressure on my nerve endings. Now, remember, I'm not a doctor. It's just what I get told and shown, okay? But that's where I feel like the pressure is. So there's certain ways that he can sit or certain ways that he can lie, but he can't bend over. He can't crouch down. He can't tilt himself. So literally he needs to be doing log rolls, so that he's trying to keep his back as straight as he can, getting a brace, like he can get an elastic brace as well, which will keep him upright as well. Just lots of little things. And like Angel said, putting out positive intentions, okay? Positive intentions. I know it's frustrating. You've been going through this shit for a long time. And no, doctors don't listen. Trust me. They don't listen, okay? So just keep on pushing. Positive thoughts. Just making a few little adjustments, looking into a lot more things yourself. But there's a big struggle and a long struggle along the lines. But as Angel said, you will get news. It's just going to take more time. But positive thoughts. Okay, and good luck.
Dwayne. Hi, Dwayne. It's good on my end. Oh, that's great. This is the YouTube followers. That's nice to know we're getting good. Where's he from? Alabama. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for liking and subscribe. Pop up a question, sweet. Okay, next we've got Teresa. Is it Teresa? I'm terrible and I'm dyslexic, so I apologise if I say anybody's name wrong.
I'm dyslexic as well. That's why we get on so freaking well.
Crazy show tonight, crazy.
I think everybody's got issues. It's just whether anybody admits to it or not nowadays.
Oh, I'm an open book.
So am I. All right. What do we got? Teresa Gardner, good evening. Any guidance would be much appreciated. Okay, you need to stop doing everything for everybody else. All right. No, this is my first lot of cards that I've pulled tonight, okay? So I have Oracle cards, okay? I do have a new deck of cards that were given to me, which are tarot, but tarot does my head in. There's too much shit to learn with that. So I call my Oracle set the lazy cards because I don't really need them, but, you know. So what I've got for you is I've got forgive, disregard, and make peace. So what I'm getting from that card is that I need to forgive myself for an action or something that happened a little while ago before Christmas that I feel angry with myself in something that I voiced an opinion about. Don't feel angry with yourself. Don't be upset with yourself with having an opinion. Everybody's entitled, okay? Everybody's entitled to have an opinion. You voiced yours. How they deal with it is their problem, not yours, okay? Don't feel bad about that, all right? I've got tie up loose ends. I've got the stagnation card, and then I've got the confusion. So I'm sort of stuck in between a rock and a hard place at the moment. Not sure which way I should go, because I feel like that if I take certain steps, I'm going to upset certain people this side. If I take a step that way, it's going to upset people this side. You know what? Fuck them all. Don't. You need to do what you need to do for you to make you happy and stop making everybody else happy around you. Man, there's people around you that are not going to like your decisions and choices, but there will also be people around you that will support your decision and choices, and they're the people that you need around you, okay? You need that support. You need that help with it. I'm going to do one more. I've got the success, recognition, rewards, and moving forward. So you will move forward with it all, okay? You will get there. It's just going to take a little time. Don't get so lost in your head, all right, because you just keep on skewing things up over and over and over, and you're getting a different outcome each time, okay? So don't go belting yourself up and punishing yourself for an opinion or something that you said that people don't like. Stiff shit. They will get over it. They will deal with it. Just worry about yourself, and remember, the ones that do stay and help, they're the ones you want around you, not all these ones that are being negative and pushing things away, okay? So, yeah, I hope that helps.
Okay, awesome. Oh my God. That
It
just
might be your turn, Angel.
It just went crazy up the screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. That was Teresa. I've got people saying, hello, Kimmy, hello. Grace is saying, it's good to see that you're back. Oh, it's great to be back.
It's good to be back. It's been a big break for me.
And Sarah's saying, thanks so much. And she's...
You're very welcome.
Oh, thanks for sharing, sweetheart. Okay, what have we got? Let's go with Rhonda. Okay, Rhonda. Let's see.
You doing Rhonda?
Yeah, if you like. Okay,
Rhonda.
do you see me getting a promotion at work this year? Hi, Rhonda. How are you, gorgeous? Hopefully you're still with us. I don't know what's going on with work, but I am seeing an upgrade there. I'm not too sure what it is you're doing, but I am seeing you sitting with the computer as well as doing other things. But I definitely am. If you are applying for something, make sure you submit everything, because I feel like you only submit in certain areas. So make sure you upgrade maybe the resume, or let them know that you are qualified in these other areas, even though you haven't been using these areas at work. But I am looking for an upgrade there. I feel around February, like maybe the beginning of it. So I hope that helps, sweetheart. Rhonda. Oh, we've got validation for Kimmy. Okay.
What's this? 30 days. Very true. There's a lot going on. How you made me go to America for work? That's very short. Yeah. It's hard, and I mean, there's so much going on, and it's going to take a little while for it, all to go through, for things to get better. It's time. Just take time and patience and positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. I never used to believe in that shit, trust me. I never used to believe in, what do they call it? Angel, manifesting.
Yeah.
Never used to believe in that. I never used to believe in meditating because, like, my mind being, dyslexic and ADHD, it does not stop. So the first time I ever tried doing meditating, it took me nearly an hour before I just heard the music. And I'm like, nah.
But to his mediumship is clear as day.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
All right, speaking of mediumship, look, here we go. Mediumship for Kimmy.
Oh, did you finish Rhonda already?
Yeah, she just wanted wanted to know about a promotion at work, and I do see upgrades, not just one. I've seen a couple for her coming in.
But what the hell was I just saying? Because I didn't even hear you do a reading.
Sure, I'm short and sweet, especially when I'm on a live. I
just spit it out.
I didn't even pull a card. I just seen the contracts and the stuff coming in, the upgrades.
All right. Any messages from loved ones for me? Okay, so I don't have anybody around me at the moment, like that's in mediumship coming through. I can do the reading because with the cards, it's just like a jump start, okay? And then it just flows. So
I'm just saying if she's asked for anyone in particular, but she hasn't.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few people up there. That's the thing. So she's got a gentleman. There's a younger gentleman that's sort of a bit curious. But I've also got a pet around my feet at the moment too. I have a male dog around my feet. I wonder about. No, I don't think that's Snoop. Having patience will take time. Don't rush in. Worry, stress, guilt. New home improvement, communication, news, and important messages. So obviously there's changes going on around the home. You are waiting. I don't know if you're just in the process of selling a home and waiting to find out if you can move or not. I feel like that is a waiting out for a certain thing to come through in regards to this. There is news coming, okay, so there is communication and news coming in regards to this. And then you've got the encouragement, you can do it and go for it. So whatever it is that you're dealing with at the moment, like I said, I'm not sure if you're selling a home or if you're buying a home. It is around the home area. There is something definitely being sold or bought somewhere. I just feel like that I can't move forward at the moment because I'm waiting for something else to be finalised. But they're saying, don't worry, it's going to happen. It will happen within the next couple of months. Everything will be sorted and organised. You don't have to have any stress, okay, about it. So just give it time, a little bit more patience, a little bit more time. That's about a lot of them tonight is about having that time and patience and stuff. Things happen when they are supposed to happen, not when we want them to happen, okay? So things do happen. It's just a matter of when you're aware of it. And like I said, they will happen when they're supposed to, not when we want them. So just because you want this now, there's a reason that it's not coming forward right now for you, okay? It's being held back for a reason. So there is something else coming for you guys. Don't stress. Don't worry. It's all going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. I feel like someone passed late last year. Sorry, I'm going to say it's around February, March last year. I'm saying late last year, but we're already in the new year. Around February, March, I feel like somebody around you did pass. They are still around, okay? They do leave little hints, little signs of things. They were a very, very stubborn person, I feel. And sort of once they made up their own mind, that was it. There was no changing it whatsoever. Okay, so that person is around. I do feel like it is male, okay? So what happens is when I get the spirits, the male spirit, I get cold, and with the female spirits, I get really, really hot. So Okay, so yeah, it's going to work out. Don't stress, don't worry. You do have this male spirit, like male family member around you. Like I said, I do feel like they passed around February, March last year. So yeah. Okay.
Okay, next. All right, I'll do one. All right, I'm going to do Lenny. Hi, Lenny.
Oh,
Hi, yeah, he's been posting for a while. Hey, hi, guys. Hey, beautiful souls. Is it over with Charlene? No, I didn't come. Oh, Lenny. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on Lenny, but there's been an unbalance. Like this person is a very, very wise woman, and I see later on you're seeing the humour and what's going on behind the situation. I do believe she might connect back in. Don't know how long that will be. I feel like whatever's going on, what they're telling me is that you created the problem.
Boundaries.
And they're telling me I've got to step up and be honest with you and stop tippy-toeing around it. And that I feel like you've created it. It's threatened your freedom and the feelings towards you two becoming closer. Yeah, I feel like your pride's been hurt. Yeah, I just get that you've got to step back a little bit. I think you've been trying to reconnect or reach out. What they're saying is just leave it for a little bit, Lenny. Maybe I can talk to you on a private chat and just see exactly what's going on. But what they're saying is don't push the issue, because the more you're going to push the issue, the more of a bridge you're creating between the two of you. Okay, so
I'm going to to stop with the messages. Just stop. Take a step back and just stop and just let her come to him when she's good and ready.
Yeah, I don't feel like he can message her now. I feel like he may be blocked. No. I went to say something about the messaging and then I just said to me to pause with it. So yeah. He may even be blocked.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I do feel like there is a reconnection later on, Lenny. But I think you're being misguided with your feelings, is what they're telling me. All right, so I hope that helps, mate. What's he wrote here?
Oh shit! I'm in for it now, because you were doing the reading.
Oh, and he's reading. Oh, she blocked me. I told you. I knew it because I went to say it about the message and then I had to pull up with it.
Yeah.
Okay, next one we'll go with is, I'll just go straight here. Here we go. Jessica. Evening, Jessica. How are you?
Okay, just wondering if there is anything from my son's dad who just passed a week ago. All right. I don't have him around me at the moment.
Sorry, what was it?
Wondering if there's anything from my son's dad who just passed a week ago. I feel like that there's still a lot that he's trying to deal with at the moment. Yeah.
Look, what I'm getting at with his passing, I think it may have been sudden. I'm not too sure. I'm just giving you what I'm getting. Because just when I didn't mean to tap into it, Jessica, but I sort of did. He's not sort of showing me his passing, but as I'm talking and hearing him, and there's another gentleman with him as well. I'm just letting you know I have got these people standing there, and I've got a grandmother figure which may be connected to you. I'm not too sure. Sorry.
Yeah, it was sudden.
Yeah, it's just like,
And I think that's why he's trying to get his racket
it
around
just
him.
like there's when I just went to give you the message, I sort of just tapped in and then I just got and I was gone. So I didn't even get to see what the cause of it was because he went to show me and it just got sudden. And what I was showing was him being taken into the light and he was trying to draw back from the light. He was trying to reach out and come back from the light. Not that he was afraid of the light. He was coming back because of what he was leaving behind is what he's showing me. And also he's showing me things weren't put in place. But in saying that, he has gone through the light, but he is still communicating with home. And I feel like you do still hear him around. I feel like your son may hear him actually. Is he just about to start? He's going about seasonal or season? I don't know. Maybe this kid's due to start sport. Maybe. Because he's going to be there for this. I don't know. There's something starting, Jessica, and he's just showing me that he's going to be there to support that. And, that's just what he's stepping through. But in saying that, he's still going through changes. He's still trying to work out exactly what's gone on and his place over there and what he'd signed up for here. So he's still dealing with a lot. But he does send past. And I'm not physically seeing, I'm just hearing and get that emotional. But I'm just letting you know he's dealing with a lot himself on that side. But he's sending lots and lots and lots and loads of love. So I hope that helps. But yeah, as soon as I went to pass it to Kim, I choked.
Yeah,
so,
he is. He's still dealing with a lot. He's trying to understand and trying to comprehend everything.
I'm not sure how old this child is, but I believe it's a young child. It's not like, it's not paid up like he's young.
Yeah.
So blessings to you, Jessica, and I hope that helps, sweetheart, especially, I don't want to get too deep in my life. But blessings to you, Jess. Okay.
Hey, Mum, what do you think or get for the secret project I'm working on that you don't know about? Well, I know about it now, don't I?
Oh, that was great when you put it up. Oh, you're going up.
What the hell? Why am I should be reading this? Angel, you should be doing this.
Come on, Mummy. He wants cards.
What do you think or get for this secret project I'm working on that you don't know about? Well, I mean, I know you're working on something now, don't I?
Listen, I don't know what it is, but are they filming him? Can we see him?
Because he does a lot of
sorry. Oh, yeah, bye. Sorry, I'm just doing a live. All right, bye. See you. Huh?
Getting transferred.
Is he getting transferred? Oh, really? Oh, Kimmy. Oh.
What?
Bye. I just got to say bye to the missionary. Can you come here? I can't because I'm live, so yeah. Where are you getting transferred to? Carlingford.
You're very welcome, Jessica.
Oh, and you're staying? Oh, you're stuck with us. Keep in touch with us because I'll send you a gift.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, When are you going?
Tomorrow.
What time?
Early in the morning.
Oh, really? If we give something to you, you can get it to me, mate. Yeah, all right. Or the big church when we go to the big one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what they call it yet. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot. Yeah, sorry. We're doing Michael, aren't we?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had the missionaries here with some of the kids.
He wants to know about this secret project thing that I don't know about. But
straight away when I went to tell you to read that, is he getting filmed or something?
I don't know. He does a lot of writing. He does a lot of background work for a lot of gaming and stuff like that. So, like, he does the trials games. He does writing. He's had stories published. He's been on TV. He's been on radio. He's done a lot of things. I think it's got something to do with his writing because I think he's been working on a book. I'm not 100% sure.
what I want to say to you is there's a lady there that I don't trust, or a lady that's involved with it. And I feel like, she's trying to give you the apple, but, really it's the poison apple type of thing.
So teasing him.
It's like she's offering him something, waiting for him to.
Okay.
They say be mindful, because I feel like the rest of the plays are okay, but be mindful for this one lady. I feel like she's jealous of him. So whatever's going on, or whatever, there's a player in the background that she's going to start to step up. Yeah, just be mindful of her. But everything else, I feel like, is a win-win for him. I reckon it's I feel like they've tried to bring this to fruition, like bring it together before, but then it was sort of put on hold and it's been brought back. All right, so I'm getting to have trust in it. I'm getting, in saying that, having the trust around it, Michael's got to watch his health. Because sometimes he gets stressed out with it. I'm getting perfect timing around it, but he has to watch. Put his trust in it, have that faith in it, keep himself up. I feel like it was a perfect time for him to apply. I feel like all of his team's backing him, and I feel like that's all about. I feel like he's ready. So whatever it is going on, I feel like they're ready.
Yeah, because he does singing as well. So.
Oh, he's a man of many talents, but I might ask him.
He's got a lot of things that he can do. A lot of fingers in the pie, but yeah, I think as long as he doesn't get distracted from it or disappointed by other people's opinions, that it should go really, really well. Don't take on negative thoughts or people's negative opinions, negative comments. Have trust in yourself and faith in yourself that you can do it.
Yeah. All right, we've got Dwayne back. Hi, Dwayne from YouTube. He actually put a question up.
He did do. Well, me and Lisa get back together soon. I feel like Lisa's sorry, I thought there was someone freaking standing beside me then. I feel like Lisa's sort of, I don't know, got someone in her ear maybe that's sort of making her question things a little bit. So whoever this person is that's in her ear, I feel like that they are actually single. That they live quite a single life and everything. And I'm just feeling like you guys had gone through a little bit of stress, a little bit of difference of opinion, I would say, where you just didn't totally agree on things. But you've got to remember, you're two totally different people, so you're going to have two totally different of opinion. You're not going to agree on everything, so it's going to make things a little bit harder. So I just feel like that she's sort of like, don't get me wrong, she loves you, she cares about you, she really does, but I just feel like that she's sort of questioning things because of what you've got or going through and what this other person has, so it's sort of making a sort of, and ah about things. Okay, like I said, I'm straight up. They're saying that you need to put in a little bit more effort. Sorry, I just blurted out exactly what they just say. That there needs to be a little bit more effort. I just feel like that she needs, like I was saying, everybody's different, and I just feel like that she needs confirmation on a lot of things. And that's for her. That helps her understand and helps her get through her things. So I just feel like that maybe a little bit of understanding, but just give her time. I don't feel like she's going anywhere permanently right now. I don't feel like that she's seeing anybody else or anything. I just feel like that she's sort of working on what she wants and what she needs at the moment. Okay, so just give it time. Give it time. Okay, I hope that helps. Sorry, I'm a Gemini, so, like I said before, there's a lot of stuff I do and I'm straight up, but yeah, giving me star signs that I got a 28-year-old son and gave birth to him, and I don't even know what the hell his star sign is. That's how good I am. I'm hopeless. Pretty shocking.
All right, we've got, okay, I'll pull you one up, then I'll do one. So let's go with, we haven't done Carol. I don't think we've done Caroline. Sorry?
No, we did say hello to Caroline. Just Dwayne, just quickly for Dwayne. Don't push it though, okay? Just baby steps, all right? Just little things, just being there in the background for her. When she just needs somebody, okay? So just baby steps. Don't push it with her. And yeah, just patience is a key. It is. It really is. But you will get there. You will work it out. It'll be all good. Okay. Caroline, been a long time.
Hi, Caroline. How are you? Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done Caroline. I done a live on my own page a few months back now. I don't know. Time goes that freaking quickly. It's not funny. I don't know if Caroline jumped on there back then. I'm not sure. Or if I ran into
Dwayne says patience is the key.
It really is.
I'm going with the flow.
I don't have much patience. Trust me. I'm shocking. All right, Caroline. Let's see what you need.
Caroline's hi, beautiful ladies.
New beginnings, a fresh start, pregnancy and birth. Are you pregnant, Caroline? No, I'm only joking. Contracts, commitment, marriage. And you are. You've got a few. All right. So I've got new beginnings and a fresh start. I've got contracts, commitment, and marriage. I've got betrayal, deceit, distrust, emotional loss, worry, stress. Study, focus, analyze, and check the fine print. So what I'm fine print. So what I'm getting from here is that something has just ended or is about to end, which is going to be an emotional loss. Okay, so I feel like that whatever this is that's finishing up has been a big part of your life for a very long time. I'm not sure if you're changing jobs, if you're moving, if there's been a separation around you somewhere. But there is a separation from something somewhere around you. And like it is going to be quite upsetting and emotional, but we'll get through it. The worry, stress, guilt is not to worry, don't stress. It's all going to work out fine. It's just another time thing. But I've also got check the fine print. So if there's any, I don't know, settlement or something that's got to change hands that's involved with this action, make sure you check paperwork. Okay, so make sure that you check your paperwork because something's just not right. And then I've got the right time now, do it now. Okay, so whatever this is that you've been going through, that you've been umming and ahhing about, that is going to happen or is in the process of happening, I've got the right time now and do it now. So this obviously all needs to happen now for you. And just know that, it's the good luck, good fortune windfall card means that it'll all work out fine for you. Okay, so just another one. Just be very careful with any contract paperwork or anything like that does contribute to all of this that's going on around you, okay? Because I just feel like that you're going to be shortchanged out of it. I don't feel like that everything that should be there is going to be there. So just be aware of that, okay? All right. So I hope.
I'm here. I didn't realise I had myself off camera.
All good.
All right, let's go with our next one. Okay, evening, Lisa. How are you, sweetheart? Liked and shared. Hello, lovely ladies. Will my nephew get the help with his addiction and mental health? Let's take a look. Look, if you're looking at, I am saying there is going to be a peaceful outcome. If you're looking at it right now, the answer is no. I don't see he's ready to look at getting that help or, You know, within the next few weeks to months, I feel like he'll have a change of heart, but at the moment, it's unlikely. I don't feel like, or he's made some sort of agreement or something, and I feel like he's compromised it, or because I'm hearing the word compromise. So something's going on, whether he's compromised some sort of agreement that he's made or whatever. I'm getting the naughty stuff around him. Didn't want to say blatantly on live, but and it is a pretty heavy addiction. I'm getting that you're at your wit's end. I get that you're really frustrated. I don't know why, but I'm being shown eating and drinking, but then I've got to be like, were you in, or was there a robbery or something that's gone on? Because they're showing me some sort of just a clips of a robbery or something. Yeah, that's it. I just got to let you know because it just come in as a quick vision, so I've got to speak with it. But as for that, I feel like this person isn't ready just yet, and he needs. I don't feel like just him getting help from home. I feel like you've got to go outsource, and he needs extra help, like some sort of facility or something like that, where he can get outside, help to kick this problem. And I also believe it's the circle that he's in isn't helping. Okay, so I hope that helps, beautiful. Here's a validation for you too, Kim.
Spot on as always. You're amazing. Great. Something to look forward to. You're a star, Kim. Oh, thanks, Caroline. Caroline's been on our lives for a long time now.
Oh,
yeah, long time. She's beautiful.
All right, get back up here. Oh, people are saying they're so happy to see Kimmy back.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Michael and I are going to do a live on Sunday night on our page. I think that's from 8 till 10. I'm just got to confer that with Michael.
I think he mentioned something the other night on it.
Yeah.
All right,
so I'm pretty sure
so.
we can do one on Sunday. I think I was reading that this might be Totes' first time on here.
Welcome. Thanks for sharing. Let's pull some cards for this lovely lady.
Where are we? All right, Totes. Okay, Charmaine. That's not the connection, is it? All right, let's have a look. Yep, first time. Okay, cool. I thought I read up a bit earlier that it was first time. I was in Queensland last week for a few weeks. Half my family are up there. All right, let's have a look. All right, you will be safe and secure. Stay put. Don't move. Okay, your house card came over and there was a big stop on it. Okay, so if you're intending on moving house or moving jobs or something, do not move at the moment. Okay, I've got encouragement. You can do it. Go for it. So I don't know if it's something new to you, but they're saying you need to give it time, give it a chance. Okay. The travel, moving on and take flight. So I'm getting the moving on part from that card. And then I've got the yes, be positive. Okay, so you got 5 cards. So you will be safe, secure, stay put. I've got that around the new home improvements. So if you have just moved or, like I'm saying, they're saying don't change and not to worry. Okay. The encouragement you can do for it. In other words, you got no issues. You just need to give it time. Okay. You need to move on from things that have happened in the past. There was a reason why there's been movement around you and there's been change around you. Take that as a positive, okay, and that everything is going to work out really, really well, all right? I've got the yes, be positive, but patience and time, okay? That's a big thing on tonight's live, which usually happens. That usually ends up with a certain subject that goes out to everybody. But yeah, you will be fine. Everything's going to work out. I've got the you can do it, the encouragement card. Just be positive in your own thoughts and know that the decisions and choices that you've made in the past, especially the last 6 to 7 months, no, I'm going to say probably the last 7 to 8 months, have all been for a reason, and they're good reasons. They're good steps forward for you. Okay. Back with the kid's father after being separated for 12 years. Yeah, so they're just time. It's going to work. It's going to work for you. Okay, they were good cards.
All right, next we've got for you, Chrissy. Chris.
Hi, ladies. So lovely to see you. Will my daughter start a new job by the middle of February? Thank you. I read that question before too. What are you, psychic or something, Angel? You know, you're bringing it.
Maybe.
You are literally bringing up the questions that I'm reading. I don't know if it's just because that's what's popping up on my screen. I'm not allowed to touch it, but for anything.
So all of you, please like and share our program if you could, please. That'd be fantastic.
Okay, so you moved 7 to 8 months ago. Yeah. So that's what there. You need to stay where you are. Stay where you are. Okay, right? Like now. This is good for you. Will my daughter start a new job by the middle of February? I did read that before. I didn't get February. I'm honest, and I'm being straight up. I don't think she's been 100% honest with you. So I might be, if this job doesn't start in February, you might need to ask her why. There is a job coming for her, but it will be a little bit later. I do feel like that around mid-March. Jesus, Angel, what was that?
So, can you hear that? So I've got to go to, my son just jumped on the game. He's playing UFC fighting or something.
I could just hear him yell.
Isaac!
So you yell back.
Oh, I thought I muted it.
See what happens when you have. So yeah, Chris. I'm looking more towards March. But yeah, if she doesn't get this job in February, I'd be asking her why not. Look, she's a good kid. She really is. I just feel like that she is a follower, not a leader. So I do feel like that she could be led astray. So just be careful of that. But she's a good kid. She really is. But yeah, listens to the wrong people. Sorry. But you'll be fine. She'll be fine. But around, I would say more towards mid-March. Okay? Mid-March, end of March. All right? You finish yelling at your kids, Angel?
Sorry, guys. Oh, even you're back. Sorry. Oh, look, even Michael's gone. Yes.
Everyone sounds perfect.
They sound perfect. I'm jealous. And then you've got Ness going on. Yeah, sounds great tonight.
Because I'm not using the same equipment as Michael used. So Michael used his computer and everything, and he's in his room, whereas I'm in the lounge room with the laptop. So,
you got people saying Michael and Kim are the best.
They miss our Sunday nights. Everybody.
Well, you've got to start back up again, you know. Now.
So many people used to say that. Like, we get our cuppas ready and our chips ready and make sure the kids are in bed, and it's like watching live TV on a Sunday.
All right, let's do another one for you. Who can we find? Bingo, 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 poo. Evening, Margaret Lambert.
Do you have any messages from Spirit for me, please? Do you have any messages from Spirit, Angel? Oh, I have got a man coming in to me.
I was going to say, no, I do not.
I have a gentleman that is coming across to me. I do feel like that this gentleman has been gone for a little while. Okay, it's not something that has happened recently. I do feel like that his partner passed sometime after him, though. But I do feel like that there was also a little girl born before this gentleman passed. Okay, but like I said, I do feel like he's been gone a little while. There's another lady with him as well. Okay. Yeah, there's another. Okay, so he's got a lady with him as well. She's not saying anything. It's like she's just coming along for the ride. Okay, I do feel like that when this lady was here, that she was non-verbal towards the end, okay, before her passing. I do feel like that there was a lot of medical conditions in relations to this lady that he has brought across with him, okay. Even though she is showing me her medical conditions and how ill she was when she passed, she was still quite coherent of everything that was going on around her. So even though she couldn't verbally talk to you and let you know what was going on and stuff, she was aware of what was going on around her, okay? She's just stood straight up in front of me and said, I'm fine now, okay? So that was her way of coming through, was for me to be able to explain who she is, and for you to understand who she is, okay? Because if I had said a lady's come across that's just standing up and walking straight, you would have had no idea who I was talking about, but you would understand this with this lady. She's fine. Everybody's fine up there. They're all being looked after. There are a couple of things that you're going to have to deal with in the next couple of months that are going to come up. Nothing serious or anything like that, but it'll be all good. It'll be fine. Just be aware. I just feel like it's sort of going to come out of left field, like something that you weren't expecting is going to come up. I feel like it's going to throw a spanner in the works for a little bit, but don't worry or stress. It will work itself out. And everything will go back to normal and everything will be fine again, okay? So just be aware of that. But just know that that lady and gentleman, there's actually two gentlemen and one lady, but just know that the gentleman who brought the lady across, they're around you all the time, okay? I'm not sure if that is your parents or your grandparents. I'm not 100% sure. I get funny with the ages because my parents are 81 and 85 and still here. And my auntie has just turned 96 and is still here. So I sort of muck up the older generation sometimes because, you know what I mean, with the age difference, because a lot of people's grandparents are my parents' age. So, yeah. But just know that they are all well. They're all fine up there, and that you are fine. You don't have any issues that you need to worry about or stress about or anything. So, that was like that.
Okay, I suppose it's my turn.
Yep, your turn. You can have a go.
Oh, how am I going to pronounce? How she pronounce this?
Sorry.
How would you pronounce the name?
Hafsa.
I'm going with H. Sorry, sweet. Okay, good evening. Thanks for liking and sharing. That's fantastic. Thanks for liking and sharing, sweetheart. Because you liked and shared the program, I'm going to pull you a couple of cards. How's that sound? Also, while I'm pulling out a couple of cards, I'm not sure, but are you travelling soon, sweetheart? Because as soon as I've got you going away, or you've been planning, or you've been putting it off, or you're postponing something. So I feel like that's going to step back in for you, sweetheart. So I'm glad you found us on the live. I'm not sure if you've popped up a question or not, so I'm just going to pull you a couple of cards. Okay, let's see what we've got for you. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing travel coming up for you, and I feel like you're really, really going to enjoy yourself when you go on this adventure. I feel like it should have happened before the end, but I feel like it's going to start coming in now. And I feel like I don't know why they're showing me money situations or things that's been going on for 2024, but they're saying you need to change your mindset and you need to focus now on 2025. But I am seeing something coming up. It's nothing fantastic or, but I'm just seeing this destination, you going away. I think it's like a 2 to 3 day and it's all about you growing and reconnecting ending.
Oh, that's totally.
I feel like there's something deeper that's gone on, or something that's gone on that's been a struggle with yourself through 2024, and I feel like you've got to step in and clear that and start to embrace. It's like start imagining your wallet full instead of it empty, and see if that changes your vibration around money, because I feel like there's a few money blocks there, but there's definitely something coming up for you, and I believe that you're at the end of a pathway, and I feel like you've got to choose left or right. So there's decisions that are coming up that you're definitely going to have to make as well. So I hope that helps, and thanks for joining us, and press the like button or the follow button, and yeah, see you next week.
Back next
All
week.
right, let's see who we've got next. Okay, there's so many people on here. Hang on. I just don't want to pull up someone that we've done. Oh, the feed just went nuts. All right, I'm going to go with... Oh, no, we don't do that. We'll do that a bit later. Have we done Jessica?
Yeah.
I thought we did. Lucky I write them down. You've got so many validations on here tonight.
That's good. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Card. I'm not falling off the chair. I'm just picking up a card.
Don't lie. You're just using that as your excuse.
Oh, no, I put the arm things down so I can't fall out.
Okay, have we done Kerry? Let's do Kerry.
A lot of mediumship tonight. Hey, ladies, any messages to me from my son or brothers? You need to get your right leg looked at from your knee down. Okay, I've just been told that you need to get your right knee looked at, Kerry, or your leg, from your knee down on your right leg. I don't know if it's your calf muscle or what's going on there, but I'm seeing a little bit of bruising around there. And I've just been told that you need to go and have a look at that. I do feel like that this is your son, because he does look a little bit younger than the other guy the other young man that's with him. He seems concerned and worried about somebody with something. I feel like that someone around you has been a little bit sick lately, something to do chest or throat area, and they're a little bit worried about them. I'm not sure if that is a grandparent of his, maybe, but he's just a little bit worried about that. Don't stress. It is going to clear. It's just going to be something very simple that's going to clear it up. Like, I mean, they're showing me like a Vicks, so some sort of eucalyptus or something will clear that up. Something else is coming to an end, a completion, or a finish. I've just had this card jump out at me. So something that you've been dealing with, I feel like for a little while now, this is coming to an end, okay? So I feel like, so what it feels like to me is like there's some sort of conclusion. You're getting a conclusion to something. So I feel like I've been waiting on news involving something personal or something, and I feel like that I'm going to finally get a conclusion to this, and that I'm going to get some answers that I've been missing. Okay, so I feel like I've been missing some answers to something, and that I'm going to get the answers to that. There's going to be a conclusion to that. Okay, they're not going to be the exact answers that you've been wanting to hear or what you want to hear, but it is going to explain a lot of stuff. Okay, I've got the right time now. Do it now. I've got obstacles, disruptions, challenges, and delays. And then I've got fix your diet and making positive changes. So what I'm getting here is that there's changes that need to be made with you in regards to your health and stuff like that. I just feel like I've been neglecting myself a bit lately because I'm too busy worrying about everybody else and looking after everybody else. You need to look after yourself, okay? there's a few, you've had challenges. You've had a lot of challenges lately, but making positive changes. Okay, so making those positive changes, those thoughts that you've been getting on making these changes, make them. Okay, and then I've got the love, romance, and love improvement. So I'm getting that more within myself. Okay, so like I said, there's a conclusion coming to something, you will get notification about that, but you need to take steps in making sure that you're okay so that you are still okay to look after everybody else, all right? And then you will feel a lot better within yourself, okay? So I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Next one up, we've got Christy. Welcome, Christy. Hey, ladies. Anything at all for me? That was a nice and easy one. Anything at all for me.
Pretty straight up. All right, what's Brendan? Brenda says the stream Facebook something isn't working. We can still see your messages, Brenda. Oh, good.
I was just reading that. Yeah, so they're still coming through because I am getting the Facebook messages. So.
Yeah, well, I think it's Facebook that's on my iPad, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. You're shuffling your cards. Are you doing this one, Angel?
No, I'm actually reading the one underneath it. It was validation from Michael. I didn't even realise it's like a microphone, me touching my card.
All right, let's see what Christy needs to know. Let's have a look. Christy, travel, moving on, take flight, take charge, control, and confront your fears. Standing your ground and being strong. And then you got stagnation, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You need to take control of your life. You need to take control of your job. You need to take control of everything around you. Okay? Don't be scared to step outside your circle. All right? You're an adult. You're a big girl. You can make your own decisions, okay? Another one. Some people around you don't like when they're told no, okay? But you need to learn to say no, all right? It took me a long time to say no to people, and I found out who my true friends were in the end, okay? So just you really need to move on from a situation that is weighing you down, because I feel like I just have a ton of bricks on me at the moment, and I feel like I can't move, that I'm being held back from doing what I want to do and going where I want to go and having my own opinion. Like, what the hell, you know? So you need to take control of your situation, of your life. Stand your ground with people. Don't back down. Yeah, there's 1 step forward and 2 steps back, but trusting your intuition. Okay, you need to trust that intuition. So those feelings that you get around people when, you know, sometimes you get a bit yucky and sometimes you feel like you want to throw your hole up, get away from those people. Okay, they're not good to be around. That is your body telling you things, because you are empath. So you feel shit, and you get confused as well. The best way and easiest way for you to work out if it is them, or like if it's someone you're around, or if it's you, just turn around and say, if it's not mine, can you please take it away? That's all you need to say. And I know it sounds silly, but trust me, it works. For some reason, it works, okay? But being an empath, you do feel other people's shit. You take it on thinking it's your own, and it's not. So you need to sort of stand your ground, trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Okay.
Now, guys, we are seeing your comments. It's just that we are streaming over about 8 platforms this evening. So if there is only a couple of questions on that page, we are streaming over multiple pages. Tanya and a few others have jumped on saying, I'm not sure if the link's working, or I am seeing your comments. I was just going through there then. So we are just working our way down. So I have just spotted those. Okay, the next one we do have is David Walsh, liked and shared. Any chance of a card, please?
He used to play cricket with Michael's dad.
Yeah, I think if he wanted a card from you, because we did it together, yeah. I was going to do this next reading, but I can't. Dave, he's obviously jumped on to get a reading from you.
Yeah.
This is one of the psychics also.
Okay. See you in a couple of months.
Not months, like 8 weeks.
That's what I said. A couple of months, not long. It's come around so bloody quickly.
Yeah, it's like, it's crazy.
Whoa, what have you got jumping out? Intuition, Dave. Trust your intuition. Stop questioning yourself. Stop questioning people's actions around you. Don't let their actions define you and who you are and what you can and can't do. You know what you can and can't do. You know what you are capable of. Don't let other people bring you down because they don't agree with the way that you do something. Welcome to our group. We are all different. We all do things differently. Some people have opinions. You know what they can do? Kiss my green furry butt. Don't worry about them. Seriously, it is not worth the effort. But trust your intuition. Trust that you're awesome at mediumship. Sometimes I feel like I get a little bit lost with the mediumship, but I feel like that's because I'm putting my own thought into it. So don't put your own thoughts into it. Just let it flow. Okay. Travel, moving on. So you are moving on. Oh, there's another one. You are moving on from a lot of things that used to weigh you down in the past. I do feel, there's another one for you. I do feel like that you are moving on from things from your past where I feel like I couldn't move forward, that I didn't have that opportunity to be able to take those steps to move forward. But yeah, I am moving now. I feel like something has come to an end around you, a situation or something that you were previously dealing with. I feel like that is actually coming to an end, and all the stress and worry about that is going. And then we've got the making positive changes. Okay, so remember, you need to remember to eat and look after yourself as well going through all this. And the last card I've got is family support, comfort, and stability. So you've got plenty of people around you that that are there for you when you need them. Don't stress or worry. Good things are coming. I just feel like I'm breathing my life now. Okay, so yeah. So I hope that helps, Dave. I don't think I've read for Dave, or if I did, it would have been a bloody long time ago.
I don't think you have. I don't know. You might have.
No, it would have been a long time ago.
All right, next we've got Natalie.
Can you do 2? I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, go for it, please.
All right.
Hey, Natalie, welcome. Can I have a card, please? I actually pulled you one. I must have known Kimmy was going to leave. Okay, so all I need is that what I was being shown for you is your focus is a little bit out, stepping into 2025. Okay, so what you need to do is bring your focus back into alignment. I feel like, life's little trivial matters and, everything around you has just been a little bit disturbing, settling into the new year. I've got Archangel Michael and Metatron. They're supporting you and trying to help you sort of ground or find yourself stepping into this year. They're telling me to tell you to have no fear. I feel like your ego or something may trap you a little bit. What he's saying is to break free from that or break free from your mindset. Sit there in quiet mind and just, and go. I feel like everything's just been on the go. I feel like your heart is just about to reopen and reconnect with a lot of things that's going on. So stop trying to judge or juggle everything around you and just start doing one thing at a time. Why? Because I feel like you're going through some sort of healing or something that's gone on. So I feel like you're still going through some sort of healing motion as we're stepping in. But coming into like the end of February, stepping into March, I feel like your whole vibration changes again. I feel like you found your way and you're just motoring forward. So blessings, and I hope that helps, Natasha. Okay, so Kimmy's still vacant. Okay. Who have we got next? Brenda. Let's have a look at Brenda. red Brenda this evening? I don't think so. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Oh, you're feeling stressed, sweetheart. Finance. I know it's been a pretty shit start for everyone in the finance department. Don't worry, but how about we start looking at that and changing our vibrations and our mindset? Because the more we're stressed and worrying about money and think, oh my God, I haven't got enough, we've got to start changing our mindset. So start imagining the wallet full. Instead of saying to people when you get asked to do things, oh, I can't go, I don't have the money, or, you know, it's just like, leave it with me, I'll get back to you. It's never a no. Allow that vibration to, you know, enter out into the universe and change. Everybody seems to be working on their vibration and their incomes at the moment, and what's coming in and what's going out. I do feel like it's a little bit tricky for you still with your finances. It will pick up, but at the moment I'm not seeing an out just yet. I don't see no major gain. I just see you plodding along. Those deals, I do see more coming into the bank. They're just not showing me how much. But stay focused. Watch where you're spending your money. So I feel like you've been trying to save for something, but every time that money gets put in there, a week or two later, you're taking it back out. So we need to, you know, sort of, that account isn't there, okay? Because you keep taking from it, and eventually, whatever it is you're trying to save for isn't going to eventuate. Okay, so I hope that helps, sweetheart. You're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know how to say this. I thought it was Linda, but it's not. It's. All right.
Got to get the. Oh, there we go.
I don't know.
Now I know why Michael tells me don't touch the.
What did you do? What did you do?
Hey?
I said, what did you do? What did you do?
I just turned all the comments blue. But I've got them back to white again.
He's going to come in and go, Mum!
He is. I'm waiting for him to come out and go, don't touch anything. I told you not to touch anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's hello. Any messages for me? Hello, can you have a card, please?
All right. Who we got? Luby
or Libby?
Luby.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Juby. Bell could be silent. May I have a card, please? Yep. I will give you a card. I have family support, comfort, and stability. So don't feel like that you are on your own and have to deal with everything on your own, because you don't. Luby, cool. Yeah, you don't have to deal with everything by yourself, okay? There are people around here that can help you. Don't push people away when they are trying to come in and help you, okay? I've got the be free, walk away, release. So I'm getting more of a release there. Okay, so there's something that I've got or something that I've been carrying around for a little while that I need to get out. Okay. Now, it's saying be creative, think outside the box and innovate, because I feel like that whatever it is that you have to get out, it might offend some people around you. So they're saying think outside the box, okay, in how you deal with the situation, or, you know, in which way you go about the situation, all right? I've got that you are blessed and guided, have confidence and honor yourself, okay? So have confidence that however you deal with this situation, you need to know that you're doing the right thing, okay? Holding it in is just, I feel like it's just stewing me up. And sometimes I feel like I just can't breathe from the pressure of it, okay? So it's like a bubble that just wants to burst, all right? So you've got support around you. I've got that release there, so you need to get it out. Be creative. Like I said, I just feel like that some people might get offended around you, so just with the way that you deal with it, and just having confidence and knowing that you will be fine and that you will get through this situation, okay? I do feel like that this situation is something that's been going on for a little bit, like, you know, from last year and carried over to this year. I do feel like it is something that has been going on for too long and needs to be dealt with. So just the way that you handle the situation or how you deal with the situation, just tread carefully. Okay. All right. So I hope that helps. Because if you don't give a direct question, I'm just going to give you whatever they give me. So it's whatever you're really needing now if you don't ask a question. They won't give you something specific if you don't.
All right, I'll do the next one. Okay, here we've got a YouTuber. Is it Claudie?
Claudie?
Hi, Claudie. Should I wait for Jeremy to contact me or should I move on? All right, I'll shuffle and give you a card. I'll do this one, Kim.
Cool.
I'm going to do cards. I'm getting that it's unlikely, but anyway, the cards that I'm getting are, I'm going to pull two, so because it's like, wait around, like, is he going to contact you, or if you should move on. The card I've actually pulled out for you just match what I just said. Have I got that there? It's unlikely. And as for you moving on, they've told the answer for that is yes as well. I believe it. I don't know how you've met or what's going on, but I believe he's communicating with others, and you shouldn't be second to anybody. And I believe there's a new relationship coming for you in February, a more grounded and a more solid relationship. I'm being told to get more information around it before opening that doorway, if you're looking at opening that doorway again. But that's the two cards that I pulled out for you. It was more about moving on. And I just told you, I love my cards. I just said I see someone else coming in February, and look, the romance cards just come out. Okay, so in saying that the doorway isn't completely shut, I don't know what's going on there. There is going to be some sort of contact, but I don't believe you're solidated. I think you'll move on. All right. What was that for? Okay, let's see what we've got. Did we do Natasha? I think we done Natasha, didn't we? Yeah. I think she's just saying g'day to everybody. Okay, we've got Jodie. Have we done Jodie? Hi, Jodie.
Is this year going to be better? Oh, it's very hard with health and with loved ones and passing of my son's dad. Yeah, I know.
Sorry to hear that, sweetheart.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. Yeah, we've all lost loved ones. Last year was shit. Shit year for everybody, I think. Hope this year, positive. We just need to get the sun right. Get rid of some of that bloody rain. All right. So I still feel like that this year there is still, it's still going to be hard, okay? There's still a lot of adjustments to be made. There's still a lot of, what I'm getting is like I'm trying to climb a tree, and I just feel like that every step I take on this tree to climb, the tree just keeps on sinking down into the ground every time I try and take a step to get back up, okay? There are branches there, okay? So there are branches there. They are coming. There's some little branches, but then there's a couple of bigger branches, all right? So the little branches that are coming, so will be little ideas and little hints and little bits of help for you, okay? The bigger branches is like a lot more help, getting you to where you want to be, you being in a better position than what you have been in. So I do feel like around August, September is before you will start to feel a lot better within yourself. And feel, I don't know, feel like that you can actually start to sort of slowly move on with things a little bit. So until around August, September, yeah, it's still going to be hard because, like I said, there's still so much healing there. There's so much that you're going through and so many thoughts that you're going through. But around August, September is when things will start to get easier for you, okay, to deal with things and to be able to cope with things. But when these branches get given to you, make sure you take those branches, okay? Don't push them away. Make sure you take them because they will help you get move on as well. They'll help you to your recovery, not moving on, but it will help you with your recovery and getting you to where you want to be, okay? So I hope that helps.
Okay, we've got a YouTuber. Oh, it's Rob.
Is that
Hey,
Robert?
Rob.
My cousin Vicky after 3 years and find out. Is that Robert that's always at all the shows and everything?
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah, I have. We've met a few times. He's funny too. He's cool. Will I ever reconnect with my cousin Vicky after 3 years and find out why I haven't heard from her? If either of you lovely ladies are inspired. Okay, it's not you. It's a her problem, and I'm going to say that.
100%.
It is definitely a her problem, and I don't know who the hell she's been listening to, but she needs to stop. Okay, so you've done nothing wrong, Robert. You've done nothing wrong. It is literally all her and listening to bullshit instead of coming straight to you and asking you the honest truth. Okay, so don't feel bad. I don't feel that there will be a reconnection. I don't feel like she has any interest whatsoever because she has made up her mind. But please don't think that it is you. It's got nothing to do with you. It is literally her. She has issues. She has things that she needs to deal with. She still has a lot of growing and a lot of learning, and her eyes need to be opened. Okay, so but you're not going to be the one to be able to do that for her. All right, so yeah, don't stress about it. Look, honestly, it's not worth it. Just let it be, and just let it plod along how it is. And if she eventually ends up coming back, well, it's your choice whether you want to accept that or not. So, but don't think it's not you, it's her. Yeah,
100%. We've got another YouTuber. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Hi, beautiful souls. May I please ask for any guidance to receive for me, please? And thank you.
Colleen, any guidance? Let's see. I don't know what Michael's doing. I can hear him in there talking away. My lounge room doesn't have doors on it. So there's 2 doorways, but there's literally no doors on the doorways. And then there's another doorway between the kitchen and Michael's room.
It's the same with me.
So he's literally only
but my son's going nuts down there on the game.
Hey?
My son's going nuts down there on the game. I'm surprised you still can't hear him.
Colleen, what do you need to know? Let's have a look. Here, another one. Take charge, control, confront your fears. So what I'm getting out of that card is confronting your fears. There's a step that you need to take that you're really, really worried, and I feel like that I've been in this position before and it hasn't been a good outcome. Okay, but I'm getting making positive changes and then finding the balance. Okay, so weighing up the situation of confronting your fears, okay? And then I'm getting the yes, be positive. Okay, so you got 4 cards. So the confronting your fears. So whatever it is that you're scared to do, like I said, I do feel like okay, I get it. Because like I said, I do feel like I have been in this position before and I got burnt. And I'm very, very hesitant about taking that step again. That's where the making positive changes comes in. Okay, and the finding balance. Okay, so mutual agreements, being on the same page, knowing what each other wants, like what you want, you know what I mean? Like, and finding that balance between yours. All right. So, but I've got the yes, be positive card. So have confidence in yourself. Be positive. Times have changed. Things have changed. Okay. And you've got the blessing and prayer of intention card as well at the end. So that means that things will work out. But like I said, communication. Okay. Open, honest communication. And changes, you know, because we all change. Everybody changes. People change. We all change. So doing that as well, okay, and it'll be okay. It will be all right. All right. But like I said, I do get, look, decisions and choices just jumped out. All right. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to do what you feel is right for you, and what you want to do. But just know that, that open communication and the decisions and choices has literally just jumped out again. All right. So your choice at the end of the day, what you do with it. Okay. Hope that helps.
Thank you, Kim. That was beautiful. Okay, I suppose I better do one. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Let's go with
Leonie.
Leonie. I would love a reading, please. Okay, straight away I get you're very creative. You've got Archangel Gabriel with you as well. Okay, I feel like you've been trying to communicate some sort of a vision or some sort of a project. I feel like you've been trying to motivate it or create something or have movement with it. I'm getting that it's not quite the right time just yet for you to step up and take the action. It's more about just having a little bit of patience around it. Okay. I feel like someone new may be entering into your life, whether that be on the romantic level or whatever, but I'm showing someone new, someone important. I feel like he opens up your mind as well as your heart. I'm also being showing you like stepping into the spotlight. It's like you've been hidden in the shadows for way too long. So I'm being shown that you're just about to step out and blossom. It's like you're going to step back into who you really are. It's like you've been hidden for way too long. It's just like it's like an onion. It's just like peeling off all these layers the last couple of years. It's finally you're now down to this fresh core, ready to venture out and ground new roots and start growing again. So watch what's coming in. I feel like there is a bit of broken glass in front of you still to clear away, but after that comes through, I feel like your pathway is quite an adventurous 25 compared to 24. So hopefully that helps you, Leanne, and let's get into the next read. Oh, you've gotten some information here.
Colleen, starting my own spiritual business, but I'm wanting to live like a hermit, stay unknown, to go to work at night. Yeah, I get it. We get it.
And Rob's
Angel and I just tried to hide for a while too, but unfortunately sometimes we don't get to hide for long. But I get what you're saying. I mean, after what we've gone through in the business over the last few years and stuff, you can still do it, but you can still keep to yourself as well. All right, just
okay.
You know,
we have another YouTube follower, so thanks for liking and subscribing, Stephanie C.
What does Ruby want me to know? She is in spirit. You need to listen to your own thoughts. Okay, I don't know if she... All right, I'm getting a little bit confused here. I'm not sure if Ruby is a person or a puppy, because I got two things coming at me. And I'm sort of getting an umming about, yeah.
I'm trying to look through her comments to see if she's got anything. Stephanie, if you're there.
Steph, sorry, I'm sorry if I'm getting this wrong, but I don't know if Ruby, like I said, I've got a lady and I've got a puppy, but it's the puppy that's talking to me, not the lady. So that's why I'm trying to. work
She
out what's
hasn't.
going on, because that's a little
She
bit
ha-
different for me. Because I've had animals come through before, but not have them with somebody and them do the talking. So this is something new for me. But I know I've got to listen to my own thoughts, that I need to listen to myself and not worry.
and I've been told to continue on the journey. It's like she's stuck. She's frozen in time.
Yeah. Like I'm not going backwards, but I'm not going forward either. I just feel like my whole thought patterns and everything is sort of stopped and stuck on one situation, one thing. And I don't feel like I'm moving forward from that or going backwards from it, that I need to sort of stop and take a step back and take a breath, breathe, and just sort of try and open up that little, I don't know, cylinder that I'm looking through, sort of try and see the rest of everything out and about around. So just getting out, opening up a little bit, not withholding yourself and keeping yourself so closed in, because I feel like I need to breathe. I feel like I just haven't been breathing for a while, that it's been really, really hard. I feel like I need to breathe. So, like I said, this lady has the puppy with her, has this little dog with her. So, yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one. And you might as well keep those cards in your hand, because Chrissy's asking for a card, please.
May I have a card, please? Yes, you can. Look at all that water. And that's where it should be, in the ocean, not falling out of the sky all the bloody time. I'm over it. I am so over the rain.
Oh, me too.
Queensland, they'd had a massive storm. There's a blackout. Couldn't charge me phone, couldn't charge me tablet, couldn't do nothing. Then I come home last night, there's a blackout.
I know.
I was supposed to go to Bundaberg for another couple of weeks, but I didn't. I come home. All right. Who am I reading for? Sorry, can you bring it back up again?
It was Chrissy. She wanted a card. Chrissy Robinson.
Chrissy Robinson. Oh, that's right. Yep, sorry.
Is that it?
Yeah. Is there anyone in spirit around me for me in messages from my dad? You have heaps of people around you. You've always got someone around you. All right. I've got travel, moving on, take flight. I've got a female. Then I've got take charge, control, confront your fears, and take a chance and a leap of faith. So we've got a couple of different things here. So the travel, moving on, taking flight, female, taking charge. So I feel like that there is a female that has had quite a heavy presence or dominance around you, and your life and your decisions and choices and things that you have made in the past. Okay. I'm not sure if this is your mum, because I do feel like that this lady is quite like, it's my way or no way, if you know what I mean. She's very set in her ways, very set in her mind thought, in how things should be and how things should be done. And do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not moving on with the times, that I'm sort of living in the past and not wanting things to change. But I also feel like that there's a reason for that as well. Okay. I feel like that she's holding on to things that she doesn't want to let go. Okay. Because that's what keeps her mind sort of alive and going. I feel frustrated. I do get very frustrated. Okay. But I've got to take a chance, leap of faith. All right. So I feel like that there's some sort of idea or something that you're going to come up with for this person, but they're going to get extremely frustrated with it. All right. You need to learn release. It's saying walk away and release. Okay. So there's a decision or choice that you're going to have to make. No, you're not going to be really happy about it, but you have to do it. And this person is not going to be really happy either. But unfortunately, things change, times change. And yeah, it's time to move on. It is time to take a step out in the big wide world and, you know, make your own decisions and choices and do things for yourself instead of being held back. Because that's what I feel like. I feel like I've been held back for a long time to do what I want to do, not because you wanted to, but just circumstances haven't been able to let you move forward and do things that you wanted. But I feel like that those circumstances are changed now, and that you can take that step. Okay, hope that helps.
Beautiful, Kim. Okay, next we have Samantha. Welcome, Samantha. Hi, ladies. Can I get a reading, please? Thank you. So she'd just like some cards.
Just some cards, no worries.
We're only going to be on for another 15 minutes, guys, and then we'll be winding up.
You know, even with my glasses on, I still can't see those little pictures on the screen. People.
Neither can I, but I've got all kittens crawling up your freaking legs.
Oh,
Can you go back to bed? Oh, yeah, I've got kitty kits.
While I was away, my sister has 2 cats. She has a brother and a sister, and they're called Manu and Gaia. And Manu's been desexed. Gaia hasn't, and I think she just went into her 3rd bout of thingy. And I swear to God, my sister kept on saying to me, my foot was going to fall pregnant because this cat would not leave my feet alone. Like she was.
We've got 4 little ones here.
No. Oh, because I saw the kittens. Michael's come out and gone, no. But they're kitties.
No.
They keep climbing up my legs.
Michael's allergic to cats. Can't have them. I think I just should get rid of Michael and get cat instead. It'd be a lot cheaper on food. I love you, Michael. All right, Samantha. Yeah, she's got 2 cats and a dog. The dog's huge. All right, Sam, let's see what we got for you. Betrayal, deceit, distrust, beware. But then I've got success, recognition, rewards, and moving on. Health checkup and healing, so that's healing. But then I've got to be tread carefully and be prepared. You are going to have to make some changes. All right. The betrayal, deceit, distrust, beware. So I'm getting more of the beware or be aware, sorry. So be aware of what's going on around you. Actually, I feel like that you have to work something out already with this because I've got the success, recognition, rewards, but I'm getting the moving forward part of that. So I feel like that whatever this deceit or whatever it is in the past and that you are moving forward and on from that, okay? The healing, being prepared and chaos, and I'm getting change and transition, transformation. So, and making positive changes, all right? So I do feel like that there's someone around you that is going to have to make not only a diet change, but I do feel like that there is something coming up with somebody around you in regards to their health, where there is going to be some changes need to be made. They're going to have to be made. There's not going to be given any choice, okay? So just be aware of that, okay? Don't worry. I don't feel like it's anything like, but these changes will have to be made for everything to be, yeah, I've got the changes again. Yeah, but so what I've got is the career and work changes. So I'm not sure if you, so when I get that one after all of those, I'm not sure if you are going into a armed forces, government, like Army, Navy, Air Force or something like that. Because then with the new career and work changes, the first thing that I got was with all of this is that you would have to make all these changes to your diet and your health to be able to get into any of these places. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's what it is, but that's what I got, that you have to make these changes for whatever career or position you are going to be coming up for. All right, so yeah, I hope that helps.
Oh, get down. Man, I've got 4 kittens crawling up my lap. All right. All right, I'll do the next one. Who we got? Daryl Naylor. Daryl. I think I went to school with Daryl Naylor.
Daryl Naylor.
Daryl Naylor. Is there any love around me?
Around for me.
I know that you're asking about love around me, but in saying that, I just got a mother figure come straight in, so I'm not sure if your mum's passed or not, Daryl, but I've got mum stepping in, and she's talking about your health, and she's saying that you need to prioritise self-care. You do so much for others. You know, it's time to step back and take time for you. To experience it. And she's going on about a loved one or someone, might have been someone that you were with before passing, and she's going on about a child or maybe 2 children. So she's sending love back for, and I know there's you and your brother, but I feel like she's talking about your children. And she's saying to me for you to have trust in divine guidance and in the purpose of your being. She said healing's coming, or you're going through a healing journey. In saying that, she's watched you grow and stay on path. And it's just like you're coming to the end of this healing thing, because she's telling me how blessed you are now. You're surrounded by green energy. But that's what she's saying. But I will put a card around relationship or a loved one. I don't know why, but I feel like you're still looking back at somebody or wanting somebody. But in saying that, we'll have a look. Cool. That could be, look, this could be about the person I still believe you're thinking about. They need saying that you need to believe. This is the opportunity saying there is a new relationship heading in but you've got to have trust and have the faith in it. You're ready to move forward, but in saying that, they're showing me the tappy tap, the computer. So be mindful who you're communicating with, or so when you start creating feelings about the one, what they're showing me is cease communication with the others. And I'm not saying that you're communicating with a bunch of women, but I just feel like as you step into this relationship, this person isn't going to want you communicating on all these different levels. Maybe you got, I don't know, date sites or some crap happening, I don't know. But you're just showing me, be mindful. That's what they're saying. So I hope that helps. Okay, and now we've got Debbie Morgan. Hi, Debbie, how are you, gorgeous? Okay, what's going on with Debbie? Lots of things going on.
We're doing another one? Cool.
I didn't know you come back. Oh, she's gone again. She's done the runner a little bit. All right, I'm going to pull some cards out for you, Debbie. Debbie, last year I feel like it was quite a bit of a heavy year for you. I feel like your health sort of picked up and is more back on track. I feel like your husband's even, I feel like there's a few ups and downs. I feel like he's coming back on track too. I feel like your son, he's just doing his thing. I feel like he's really ramped up with his nursing. I feel like he might have even completed studies, or if he hasn't, I feel like he'll be completing something or starting another journey with that. Also, in saying that, I believe he's loving what he's doing, but I also believe he's just in the field a little bit. I feel like he's just out communicating, doing things, enjoying life, mingling, meeting up with people, like really expanding, where before he had a really tight, close circle and sort of wasn't sort of getting out, and didn't enjoy getting out. I really feel like he's become this people person, this public person, which he always was. He was just a bit shy. I just feel like he's really staying on course now. I feel like you're focused and back on course. Health-wise, you're looking amazing. So whatever's going on there, you're truly looking good. I feel like there's still a few ups and downs for Johnny Boy. But other than that, I feel like it's going to be okay. I don't know why, but I don't know if you're stepping back into your spiritual gifts or Alex is looking at opening up that doorway again for 2025 and doing his lives and you having a part of that scene again. But I'm seeing something ramping back up and I'm seeing the angels in your ear. I'm seeing them really getting on top of it. They're saying to me, don't give up on love, the relationship and the commitment, the family. Yeah, just nurture yourselves. A lot of growth has gone on in the last 3 years within your family. I don't know why. I just really feel like your son's found himself and the community and his job space. I know they've got the big fancy hospital that they were building in Melbourne because when we used to drive past, we used to talk about it. Actually, I think it might even be called Royal, but I think I'm just going to say Royal because my business is Royal. Is there a Royal hospital at Melbourne, a Royal one?
Yeah, there is. He's at EN in the mental health ward at Royal Melbourne Hospital.
How do you know?
Because she wrote the comment. He is an EN
Oh.
now working in mental health at Royal Melbourne Hospital.
Oh, I haven't gone down to see. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I don't touch anything, so it's just sitting there on the screen at the moment. So
So yours is just scrolling.
Way, yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know why, but is he looking at, I don't know, Debbie, I know he loves it at home and loves it, but is he thinking of moving out or did he move out? I don't know. Or he's all...
We will be moving to interstate.
Oh, I was just about to say, or he's all moving.
Yeah, they're all moving. It just says we will be moving.
Is that going to be a job relocation for Alex and that's why he's moving?
That's what I reckon. No, he's still home. He's still at home at the moment.
Yeah, but is he applying for something in another state? Is that why he's relocating?
I don't know.
That's what I'm feeling.
No, we will be moving. So they're moving, not him.
Oh, Alex will soon follow. He won't go anywhere without Mama Bear.
Do you hear that,
Deborah? I hope that helps anyway, Debbie. All right. Okay, we've only got a couple of minutes left. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got another YouTube follow-up. Warrior Window.
Hi, one Aussie to another. You are not missing our shitty weather. Trust me.
She goes,
but it's
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah. So happy just to be hearing that accent.
Oh, should I go back to Australia?
Oh, look, you don't need to answer that. Yes.
The land is time to come home.
Definitely don't need cards for that. You need to come back.
Yeah, your feet need to touch the earth, baby, and then you can go off traveling again, but you need to come home and reconnect. That's what I'm getting.
I feel like that there's still something that she's searching for over there. I don't feel like that search has come to what I was hoping, and I'm getting disappointed. I feel disappointed. I think I was going to say it's like my eyes were really nice and bright when I went over, but I just feel like that I'm slowly but surely being taken down a breath each time. And that, hang on, I've been here 20 years since my husband died. I was back a couple of years ago. Yeah, I just feel like that.
You need to come home.
You really are. You are ready. You know, I mean, it's just, it's so crazy over there and everything like that. But I just feel like that what was once there is not there for you anymore, and that it is time for a change. It is time for a change. I'm not going to say a break. I'm going to say change, because I just feel like that I'm ready to start or take the next step in my life. Sorry, but I
We didn't mean to make you cry, baby, but like I'm just getting there's so much here that you need to reconnect back in with. And we're not saying you're going to pack up and leave there altogether, but I'm seeing you coming over, and it's going to be for a good 4 to 6 weeks time that you're here.
Yeah. No. Like, but I feel like that, everything that I went for has now my purpose, if you know what I mean. Okay, so finding another purpose, finding something else for yourself. But
I believe you've completed that, Will. I believe you've completed. I believe 100% that you've completed that journey. You've completed that destination. You've completed that wheel of life. I 100% believe you're stepping into a new wheel, and I feel like what's going on and the changes in that country and everything else that has gone on there for you. You need to sit back and look at everything that's gone on now since with husband and you sitting there and everything that's going on within the world there at the moment. I feel like you are looking for an out.
Yeah.
But like you say, you feel stuck. But I do believe get over here for a holiday, try and reconnect, see what you're looking into. But I do see some sort of shift or a change in direction or a change in journey.
Yeah, definitely a change. Yeah. But it's a good change, and it's a change. It's time for that change. It's time for that to happen. It really is. But start up the new journey now. So
spirit. See, and the first thing she said, she's changing so much spiritually. And the first thing I said to her, you got to get home. You got to get your feet on the earth. You got to get back to Australia.
Yeah. Just come and get that. Soak it up for a couple of weeks, and then take it back with you.
Come and step in and connect with a few of us spiritual ones here back in Australia and take all the wisdom and knowledge back with you. But I do believe you're going to be feeling a lot more refreshed and regenerized just coming for that short visit and reconnecting, and then you'll go back home and work out what direction or what journey you want to go in.
Yeah, it'll work out. You'll do well. You'll be fine. You'll be.
And she goes, that red earth. I'm actually heading to Ezra for an event, the Outback Festival.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to that. So thanks for having us this evening. Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Kimmy, for being here for all these beautiful readings. If you do want to connect with Kim, you can find, where is it? We can find Kim over on Kimbosreads.
Yeah, Kimbosreads, Psychic Medium. Will be on Sunday night, Michael and myself. So if you were here on Tuesday, you would have met Michael. But yeah, we'll both be on Sunday night on Kimbosreads from, I think, 8 till 10. But we'll be popping up more and more, especially with
and don't forget, I'll be over at Liverpool that's Sydney area at the Chill Out Festival this Sunday the 19th from 3 till 4 for private bookings, healings. I'm also selling show bags and a few spiritual items. After that event, I think it's the following weekend, I'm heading to Newcastle for 3 days for the Summer Chill Out Festival there. That starts from 12 till 9. We're doing the same thing again there. I'll be doing private bookings, healings. I'll also have David Walsh there healing as well. And we'll be selling products and show bags again as well. Then we're going to be heading up to Brisbane. I will have the Royal Psychics with me. So I have Ethan, Sol, myself, David, and I think I've got 2 other psychics that I need to book in for that event, actually. So we'll be heading to Brisbane. Then we're coming back to Canberra for the Good Earth Festival. That's the 15th and 16th of March. That's 10 till 4. So we'll be there also. And then we'll be heading back to Sydney for the Mind Body Spirit Festival, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favourite events here in Sydney. So I'll be there from 10 till 7 for 4 days. I'll have about 6 or 8 psychics in the stand. We're always A23 or A24, so always the first row, A for angels on the T section for TraShell. So we'll be there doing readings as well. And then that's the lead up to the Easter show, which that's an annual event, the biggest event they have here in Sydney, Australia. As I said, we have between 30 or 40 psychics. That's the Sydney Royal Easter show from the 11th to the 11th to the 22nd. The Royal Psychic Reading Ring will be in the World Bazaar Pavilion. That's on the Grand Parade at Olympic Park. Can't wait for that. Last year it didn't align with the holiday, so I'm expecting it to be super, super huge this year. So if you're looking to connect with us or join our team for the Sydney Royal Easter Show, you can always reach out through the website or message me or contact me direct. Yeah, and so that's what we've got coming up, and we will see you again next Tuesday. We'll have another psychic or two on. Thank you so much for coming in tonight, Kim. I really appreciate all those readings.
I have lots of fun.
You've had so much feedback. It's been crazy on there. Well, we all have, but it's been just absolutely crazy. Oh, we've still got them talking. Yep, they're still talking.
Panda's asking, please come back to New Zealand.
Oh, I am actually coming back to New Zealand now. I can't do the first trip, and that was, I think, in April, because it's running in line either with the Easter show. I think it's the Easter show on Mind and Body, and they're huge events here for me in Sydney. So I will be travelling over to New Zealand in November, I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, November. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's November. But if you like and follow the page, I will be posting or putting up all those links shortly. I've only just started to create them for all the events, and I haven't added them to the website as yet because I've been lazy. And my website girl is just kicking my butt left, right, and centre because nothing's up. But it will be there eventually. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. We look forward to seeing you again next week. And thank you so much, Kim, for coming in and for doing a 2-hour segment virtually on your own, because I normally have 2 psychics. So I do appreciate that. And love and light, everybody, and good night.
Bye.
Bye. Love you guys. Send out as much healing and love as possible.